Okay, hello. Today I'm gonna go over my entire Balisong collection from start to today. Well, with no better starting point than the first one, here's doing a bit of a Balisong collection video, but here's my first butterfly knife. First one ever. If you notice, it's not a whole knife. That's because like many people, I flipped it to death. It broke. I still have this piece, but I've been flipping butterfly knives for about 10 years now, and this is kind of what started it all. After this one broke, I was pretty sad about it, so naturally I wanted to get another one like it to have. So I'm going to set this one over here. So the second one I got was this guy right here. See, it has a cool scorpion detail, and yeah, I mean, it's definitely seen better days because yeah, it kind of, all the pins fell out of it and it sort of disintegrated into this, and screws came out and I lost them and got mad at it and tried pinning it, and yeah, this was kind of all I had for a while, and it really upset me. So yeah, after this one kind of disintegrated, I decided, well, I'm gonna kind of want an actual flippable butterfly knife, and this is the only one I have that has a serrated blade, but I don't really use this one for anything. It kind of disintegrated and destroyed itself. I mean, the play is terrible, but yeah, this one's what I had to flip for about 6 months after that one broke after about 7. So then I moved on from this guy, and couldn't really find a butterfly knife for a long while to toy around with until one day I came into a shop and these 3 were available. So bought all 3, and yeah, you can definitely see the resemblance and shape, and tried painting the handles and that didn't go well. The screws fell out of this one and I had to pin them in a couple of places and find new screws, and just was not held together well. And so I kind of from that day on learned to buy multiple of them at one time. This one's just like this one, but in more or less unflipped condition. So these 2 were sort of my well, this one was my go-to for a long while till I got oh, and I also bought this one, but it's got curved handles, a funky design to it, and didn't really ever flip this one too much. Was always kind of afraid of it falling apart. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Never lost any of the screws or nothing for it. But yeah, I was just afraid of them continuing to disintegrate because that had kind of been my introduction, was disintegrating knives. Well, then I ended up buying 4 of these. These are more or less clones of my first one, except this one was silver. But I bought 3 of these at once, flipped one to death, sharpened this one. This one's the one I sharpened a bunch and never really got it sharp. It's still kind of dull, but carried this one and haven't really flipped it in a long time just because I was always afraid of breaking it, and the same's true for this one. Like I like these. This is what a Balisong kind of is to me, and I never really wanted to damage them or anything after I had my bad experience with them. Had these for a long time now. Don't really flip them too much, but they are awesome. They're good ones to keep around. Don't really have weights, but I own too many of them. But I will say these two are slightly heavier than these. These are basically air. They're really light. This one's a little heavier. It's all steel. But these are pretty light. This one's kind of meh, but I haven't flipped that one in a long time. And these are a little heavier. Got this one for Christmas, and yeah, I mean, it's based on CSGO, but it's not sharp. But I just like it because it's like CSGO. Haven't really flipped that because curved handles are inherently far more difficult to flip. And this one's also like CSGO. I actually flipped this one. I actually flipped this one quite a bit, but yeah, this one kind of old reliable, but it's a CSGO style one, and I quite enjoy it. Again, not sharp, needs cleaning, but it was a really bright mirror finish on it, gold when I got it, and it still kind of is. It's just all fingerprinty and stuff, needs to be cleaned. Then from here, I kind of moved on a little bit. I got this cheap Amazon trainer, straight handled. Got it before I got these two, this one, after these, and after these, but before these two. And this one was kind of my go-to for a long while. Loctiting the pivots was really big, and it's falling apart, and I'm putting it back together a bunch of times, and it was fun. It's a fun little thing. I don't really mess with it. Oh, yeah, the play. Terrible. Doesn't have any. Pretty good. Doesn't have any, really. This one, really not bad. But, this one, just kind of, it's bad. It's not great, it's pretty bad. But, yeah, this one was kind of fun for a time, but I wanted something I could use as a cheese knife, and this, not having a edge or anything, didn't really fulfill that role, and that one was busted beyond repair, and those were just not really great to carry, and I didn't have these. So yeah, moved on to these two. Carried this one probably longer than any of them, except for this next one. But yeah, when I kind of realized how rare these were kind of getting to be, I quit carrying them and moved on to sort of my final foray sort of my final foray into butterfly knives for a long time. Except for, oh wait, I didn't get this one yet. Before I had this guy, I had these two, and one that's missing now. It was sort of like a M-Tech twist pattern butterfly knife, but I lost it or something. But had this one first, never really flipped it. It's a 42 clone, quite nice. Spring latch, but I was always worried about the spring breaking or losing a screw, so I never really carried it, never really flipped it. But it's quite nice, quite sharp. Just never really used it. Then this guy. This guy. Oh, the things about this guy. One, it's fairly shiny. Two, pinned construction. It's short. It really is quite short, but I carried this guy quite a bit. No name. All these are no names. Like the clones, parts unknown. That's from Amazon. I think that one might be from Wish or Temu. Or not, no, Temu didn't exist yet. It was either from Wish or Amazon. I don't know. Parts unknown. Random store that doesn't exist anymore. Parts unknown. But yeah, this is from a random store where I buy stuff at. And yeah, had it for a long time. Used it as a steak knife. Same for this guy. Use this one for a steak knife, cheese knife, anything you'd really need a pocket knife for. Use this one until I kind of got the end-all be-all for me. This one flips pretty good. Like it quite a bit, but it's fairly thick. Does have washers in there, though you can't really see them. Play is just atrocious. Has handle smack, all that. But yeah, it's fairly short but awesome. Then I kind of got the end-all be-all for me. This guy right here. It was probably the best example of a fake 42 I'd ever come across. Only it's not a fake 42, it's actually a fake 43 style. But this guy probably carried more than heck almost any other knife I've ever really had. Carried this one for like 4 or 5 years. This was just my go-to pocket knife for a long time, but a lot of memories. It was a spring latch, but the spring broke. Came razor sharp, and now it's pretty dull. Still use it as a cheese knife, but yeah, has the little circles on the thing, and yeah, it was just pretty awesome for me. Really have like a kind of real feeling butterfly knife, and blade or handle plays ridiculous as well. Learned a lot of tricks on this. Just used it and used it. Great knife, but it served its purpose and it's time to join its brethren on the wall kind of deal. Like, it's kind of still a good knife, but past its prime. Then I just recently really got back into it, and yeah, I found these three. These three. Bought these two at once. This one's separate, just got this one today. But this one's pin construction as well. I really like that. Pinned all the way through. Trainer. Completely dull. No edge whatsoever. But it's heavy, it's all steel. It's got a cool dragon design on it. And yeah, it's awesome. Reminds me of all the old style butterfly knives like them ones and these two and this one. So yeah, I picked it up. This one's a 51 knockoff. Been practicing a lot of aerials with it. It says Gremlin. It's got kind of a cool stonewash look to it. Already lost 2 screws on it. First time I've ever had a Zen pin Balisong though. It's interesting. Runs on bearings, not washers. But it's a trainer. It's quite interesting. Now for this guy. Oh yeah. Gotta keep the style. But this guy. This fella here is interesting. Just got him today. Spring latch. It's a the 142 clone. And yeah. Razor freaking sharp. Cast steel handles. It's not titanium, it's not stainless, it's cast steel. And yeah, this is really the ultimate on 42 clones. I mean, nothing else really to say about it. I mean, it isn't a perfect clone by any means. It's way too heavy. Doesn't have the what's it called? The little circles on the base, of the latch. The latch is sort of the wrong shape. But $23 for this. Oh yeah, I should also mention this one has a crown spine. These got kind of a sharp edge on them. But yeah, that's kind of the other big thing. Like, all of these knives under $30, like each. But yeah, this guy's interesting because he's the newest fella in my collection. He's full channel construction, not sandwich. And it's as long as one of these older style knives, which I actually do really like the length of these. You can see he might actually be a little bit longer, but yeah, though, it's just really interesting to finally have sort of the end all be all when it comes to butterfly knives. Full